Yo, so apparently I'm very behind on my Call of Duty news because this past Friday, previously voted Studio of the Year Infinite Ward released an alpha version of Modern Warfare, the reboot, and everyone is hyped on it. The alpha version only featured 2 game modes, Gunfight and, well, Gunfight, but an old school version that people are referring to as Battle Royale mode. I do want to add, I pretty much came into this game blind because I watched zero gameplay, I watched zero content by any content creator, because the best way to do this was to walk down the street with my blinders on. And to be honest, I don't know what I was expecting from this game. I don't know if I was expecting more dolphin diving, wall running, hell, even a guy offering me 10th prestige from Microsoft points.
This is to all friends and recent players hosting a 10th unlock all camo and guns lobby. You must have codes.
If I were to sum up this entire game into one word beginning with the letter F, it would be foreclosure. This game seems very familiar but very different at the same time, but it's very crystal clear that this game was designed to bring old school players back to the game and new school players into the game so they could work together and be one, big community, because that's a thing in that Call of Duty. Now, seeing as I've only played Gunfight and nothing else because I'm not getting flown out any special events, we're only going to talk about my experience in Gunfight. Gunfight is a 2v2 arena-style game mode where you and some random, or maybe even a friend if you have them, go up against 2 other potential tryhards in the best of 11 grudge match. Game times are stupidly inconsistent, ranging from 3 minutes to 8 minutes. You have 2 ways to win: either kill the entire team, which means you will, or run the clock out and cap the flag in the dead center of the map. Gunplay is to a degree very balanced. All the players are given the same guns, attachments, and equipment every couple rounds. Old school play is basically where you start with nothing at all, and at the start of the game you have to run around, find new weapons or equipment to kill the other team. I will say it's pretty clear that some guns are more unbalanced than others. Like, one that comes to mind is the Desert Eagle, which is a pocket 50 cal. It seems like a pretty inconsistent sidearm that is an instant kill if you shoot someone between the teeth, and has shown it can hit someone straight in the heart and take them down. Other guns I want to mention is the MP5, M13, Olympia, and M4 seem to have the stopping power of a train and will probably be the most overpowered guns once the beta or full game comes out. The snipers in the game seem less annoying and more like, a real sniper. There's less quickscoping, no scoping, MLG hogwash like we've seen the last 10 years, which is great. That's probably the best change they've made. LMGs in the game are bulky and slow, but they hit like a freight train, and shotguns, man, are shotgun. The maps are pretty small, which is great because it helps speed up the pace of the game, and they generally consist of about like 3 lanes. One major complaint that I do have, by the way, is when you're on a team by yourself, you're pretty much screwed, because the minute you kill one guy, his teammate will be right around the corner and pop you in the face. So if there's ever a chance you are on a team by yourself, you can try to put up a fight if you want, but you're just better off just taking it. Because the odds are stacked against you quite a bit, you might as well go to Vegas and head to the high roller table, because basically what I'm saying here is whatever team you face, they're going to be better than you, and your teammate will leave, screw you, and then you're by yourself. I think there is a quick fix to all this, though. If you go into a 2v2, you should be locked into the game and never be able to leave. Or if your teammate leaves, there should be some sort of like replacement to bring into the game. So either like an AI or just some other guy who's like matchmaking to take some of the pressure off of you. If I'm going to sum up Gunfight, I would say it's pretty mediocre at best. I mean, it's only fun when you're playing with a buddy, but eventually it gets pretty stale. But if you're looking for something to help you kind of get used to the game a bit, I would say this is probably the perfect game mode before you get into the beta. Don't forget that the beta is out by September 12th, and that this alpha will gain you access into the beta as long as you have pre-ordered the game. But I'd like to thank all of you for watching this video. Until next time, when we discuss stem cell research and the benefits it has.